Oh, it's not changed. It's not letting me change it, babe. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Yay. Hi, Miranda. Okay, so I'm obviously going to wait for other people to get here, and I want to go through what Lauren sent to Katie and show you how she thinks she has dirt on me, and how she thinks this is dirt in any is beyond me. But this is what she sent to Katie. I've also had permission to show off Katie, so thank you for that, to show her replies as well. So I'm gonna show you show everything, but just sort of give her a few minutes, let everyone get in, so I don't have to reiterate and keep starting again, and so people, I've got notifications, woohoo. So I'm just going to give everybody a few minutes, drink my coffee, calm my nerves down, have a cigarette. I'm shaking, guys. I'm really, really shaking. And I'm going to apologize in advance if I get upset. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try not to cry through this. I'm going to try and just get everything out that I want to say, that needs to be said. And I'm going to try my best to keep level-headed and calm, or try my best as I can. Hi, Deidre. How are you? What is seeing with Lauren? She must have had a plan from day one to turn on you like this. I kind of agree. Are you sure you want to do this? It's not necessary. We all love you, Joe. You got this, Joe, don't worry. Yeah, I think it's necessary because people already know about it. Div that I haven't told, like I know people's messaged me and said about it and said they know, and so that upsets me that it's not her story to tell, you know. And I've gone over it like with my friends and spoken about it and said, no, sort of gone down the road of what I'm going to do. But I'm going to try my best to keep calm and keep my emotions in check, obviously, and sort of go through the process. But let's go to the first one. Where's the first one? So this is the first one. Okay, so this one is on her Julia account, which I will prove momentarily that it is her. She's just saying basically short apology to, oh my goodness, short apology to you. Once I realized the type of person Joe was, I was ashamed to. I spent 2 months modding for her. And then she sent an article to Katie Joy. Now this article is, as she thinks this dirt, is clearly not dirt. You know, it's my life, and we love you. I love you guys. and she, by thinking that this is dirt, is just, well, I don't know. But I'm going to go to the next picture so it's easier for me to read because it's bigger. What did I do with the next picture? Right, so it says, a Newport woman today hits out after a man who took indecent pictures of her at the age of 13 was sentenced to 240 hours community service. Joanne Beach, now 27, waived her right to anonymity to show she believes it to be too lenient punishment for the man she claimed robbed her of her childhood. Newport Magistrate Court yesterday ordered Robert Daniel Ellis of blah 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 to register as a sex offender for 5 years. The court heard Miss Beach was pregnant at the age of 15 and the child was adopted. Now the victim has spoke out against what she believed is a lenient punishment for the man who robbed her of her childhood. Last month, ABOVE.AND magistrates found Alice guilty of possessing and taking 3 indecent images of Joanne Marie Beach sometime before December 1991. Yesterday, Newport's magistrates heard the pictures of Miss Beach, then aged 13, were taken while she and now his victim has spoken out of what she believes to be lenient punishment for the man she claimed robbed her childhood. Last month, the ABOVE.AND magistrates found Robert Ellis guilty and taken 3 indecent pictures of Joanne Marie Beach sometime before December 1991. Yesterday, Newport's magistrates heard the pictures was of age 13 were taken while she and Ellis, age 20 at the time, were involved in a consensual relationship. Prosecutors Craig Miss Beach had become involved in Ellis after dating his younger brother. He said he would call her and ask if he could pick her up from school, and it goes on of what it is and all stuff like that. So by her thinking that this is sorry. And then this is what she said, guys. Oh my god. In the wrong one. So this is what she said. Katie Joy, but what is this? Katie Joy put, what is this? And she put an article about Joe I saw online, probably explains why she's vile. Sounds like her childhood was not great. Katie Joy put, absolutely awful, and she said, yeah, for the woman who has articles online, she shouldn't be pulling articles on others, in my opinion. And then Katie put, okay, I'm not going there. I feel bad that she went through this. No one should. And then she put, oh, no way, I would never go there. It's a sad story. And clearly, she wasn't thinking that. She wasn't thinking that this is a bad story. She wanted, to have dirt on me. Sorry guys. This just shows that this is her account. She was showing me that Walmart or wherever it was has a Wi-Fi. Target, sorry, has a Wi-Fi. At the top you can see the Julia North account. She's, I don't know how anyone can think this is dirt. Like, Katie Joy clearly had wanted nothing to do with it. Like, you know, she was like, no way. And like, let's be fair, Katie Joy's not my biggest fan, do you know what I mean? She dislikes me with a passion. But even she was like, my God, I'm not sharing that. Like, that's just not right. Sorry guys, I'm just calming down. It's just like, I don't know how anyone in their right mind would spread that kind of stuff around. How can, and like this one is just like, I keep going back to this one. Article about Joe I saw online probably explains why she's vile. How does that explain why I'm vile? Because I got violated? Because I got abused at a young age? I don't understand how that makes that article. She read that article and she would thought that explains how I'm evil. Even if I am evil, let's just put that into pure perspective. Even if I am evil, how is that article proof that I'm evil? Because I was abused? I don't understand. I don't get it. My mind will not go to that. I'm just going to catch up. Katie did the right thing. 100% Katie did the right thing. I can verify 100% that the Julia account is Lauren. Thank you, TT. Just, why would somebody read that and think, oh my God, I'm going to send that to Katie and go, that explains why Joe's evil. It's just crazy. Let's just see what else I got. I just got the Shirley account, which is my mum's name. This is E. You can see there it's E saying that it's her. Again, this is E's account. This is Too Messy, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, thank you. She literally, you know, was in my Facebook and she said that she'd found it within like seconds. So that was really nice. And then this is the other stuff that she's saying, like, Joe from Sipping Tea, I dot my I's in the same way Lauren does. So it looks like everyone has an iPhone and Twitter is also Lauren. She also goes on to admit that's her later. It's just, and there's her admitting I'm Shirley. I don't know. This is where Matt Bayer went under and said, I accepted whatever the Discord thing was. Maybe I should change my screen name. Laugh out loud. What is it? Corpse Mum. M-U-M. I'm the only one that uses mum. Everyone else uses mom. I don't use mom. I use mum or mam. M-A-M or M-U-M. Hi Kiki, sorry babe, I didn't see you coming in. Hi Leslie. It's just all the fake accounts. It's just literally, and this is Matt. And whether this is Matt Bayer or whether she is pretending to be Matt Bayer at that point, I don't know. But either way, they're both just as sick and twisted. I'm the only one that used mum. You guys are all American. Everyone else is American. Everyone says mom. Nobody uses mum, only me. And I'm the only one that recently lost my mum. Hi, Care. Yeah, Carrie was mad when I told her. She was mad. But for her to use this and abuse this is just... And then, like, this Joan woman, look at this here, this Joan woman, like, surely not, poor thing, gonna have a stroke for real. Wonder how they feel then, or how they would react to someone doing it after their senior mother or child. But this is just one thing, one conspiracy more. They are so boundless as a group. We are boundless as a group. Yeah, Corpse Mom was Matt Bear. Thanks, TT. So she's here trying to make others think that she's like poor Shirley, and yet here she is, plain as day, I'm Shirley. I just don't like, there's obviously like more to that article than just that, but that's what she shared the whole article with Katie Joy, and I just think it's just gross. Laura did share a lot of conversations, like a lot. I've got conversations between Matt and Leslie, between Flossie and Matt, between Matt and Laurie. Literally everyone Matt had a conversation with, he screenshotted it and sent it to Lauren, and then Lauren shared it around. Who is E? She used to be MEOW or something like that, was it? Can somebody spell it for me? Meow or meow, something like that. And then she went to just E. Well, first, B, she would have actually known my maiden name. You guys didn't know my maiden name. Why would you know my maiden name? If we go back to that article a minute, I'll show you. It says, a Newport woman. Like, I say that I'm not from round Pembrokeshire, but nobody knew directly where I was from. But it says a Newport woman hit out after a man took indecent pictures of her of 13. And it says Joanne Beach. I wasn't married then. I was still Joanne Beach. Sending love to you, Joe. Thank you. It looks like several people agree with them, or with all their sock accounts. I need another cigarette now. Sorry, I'm chain smoking now. The main thing about this as well, guys, I don't know whether you missed it, but I want to find it again. Where is it? I just want to go over this bit here. The court heard Alice made Miss Beach pregnant at the age of 15. The child was adopted. This was how my daughter was conceived. This was how my daughter came into the world. She knows, she doesn't need reminding. What if her friends saw that? What if her work colleagues saw that? What if like God forbid, like somebody who she's gonna want to date in the future, that's her story to tell, nobody else's. If she wants to tell her friends how she was conceived, that's up to her. That's up to her. That's nobody else's frigging call to tell anybody, her friends, her future husband, or any work colleagues, anyone, how she was conceived and how she came into this world. But this disgusting excuse of a mother and a disgusting excuse of a person thinks that it's okay to spread this around, knowing that my daughter was conceived from this, knowing that my daughter was born through statutory rape. She doesn't need her friends knowing this. She doesn't need, if she wants her friends to know, then that's up to her to tell them. That's up to her to make the choice, not, or to tell them. But it's just to do that to somebody, that's like, if a child is born from rape, why would you want to tell them? Why would you want them to relive that? Why would you want to? This has got nothing to do with my child. This has got fuck all to do with her. Why does my daughter don't need her friends knowing, her bosses knowing, her colleagues knowing how she was brought into the world. Like, she doesn't need to know that. She doesn't need to know that she was brought into the world because of rape. Sorry. I just don't understand how anybody can think that's okay. If she wants her friends and bosses to know, that's her choice. That's not our choice. That's not even my choice. Yeah, she made an Instagram of my daughter's exact name. My daughter's fully aware how she was brought into the world. She is 100% fully aware, like, how she got brought into the world, you know? She doesn't need reminding. She doesn't need to be told a million times. She thought Katie would put this out. That's exactly what she thought. Katie would be like, screw you, I'm gonna put it out. and like dirt, like what the crap. Oh my god. I love you too, Kat. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all being here. We love you. I love you guys. Okay, yeah, I've taken this way too far. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know why she would think that spreading that so that my kid can see it. You make me coffee. Give me coffee now. I let it go cold. Thank you, baby.
You shouldn't be doing it if it's affecting you that much.
I know, it's just because reading it again. I haven't read that in...
I know.
How long have I not read that?
Oh, a long time.
Just reading it again was
we
just...
moved on from that thing.
Yeah, just reading it again because I haven't read that in the longest of time.
I know.
And then it was like the court heard how Miss Beach was made pregnant. It was like, oh, it's just so gross.
Well, she's perfectly aware. She's met her father.
Yeah, she's perfectly aware. And that's the thing, she's perfectly aware she doesn't need her friends or work colleagues or bosses. And that's the sick bit. Like, why would you want to spread that she was...
Why would you want to research into that? But that's, you know, shows more about her, about that.
Thank you, honey. I'm okay now. I'm calming down. I'm going to take this off the screen now because I don't want to look at it anymore. Where's that video gone? This is it with all their...
Do you like my new name? Do you like my new name? By any chance? Do you like my new name?
So there's just a few of her names, and obviously we know that she's got a multiple more. She was the one that sent Leslie a postcard thinking it was funny. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm taking it off the screen now. I think I've showed you pretty much everything that needs to be shown, to be honest, guys. We don't need to put it on there anymore. I don't understand the mindset of somebody doing this. It's beyond disgusting. I don't understand either. And when we were told, like Katie told me, I took it straight to the obviously to my friends and to Titi and Ashley, Adria, Leslie, and I was shaking. I was so friggin' mad. I was beyond. I was legit beyond. I was mad. I was super mad. I was furious and I wanted to like shout and scream, and I was mad. I wish I could help you, Joe. I just want to give you a hug. I'm okay now. I'm calming down, I promise. I'm calming down now. I'm gonna... Carl's making me a coffee, so I'm calming down now. I'm gonna have a cigarette and a coffee.
And cafe.
Thank you, boo-boo.
What are you all saying?
I just see what a scumbag she is. Thank you. I'm okay now, guys. I'm calming down now. It was just rereading it. I haven't read that for like probably well over 10 years.
Many moons.
Yeah, literally a long time. I haven't read that, and literally like rewatching it. I'll join you, Joe, with a cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette and coffee.
A cigarette and coffee to calm me down. I think I'll be good then.
Love you.
Love you. Okay then, I calm me down. I am okay. Bless him. I love you, Nat. And I appreciate all you guys being here. I really do. And like, I know we've spoken about it a lot over the last couple of days. Like, it's... I thought I was going to be okay until I read it. And then when I started reading it, it was like, oh my God, I haven't read this for so long. It kind of brought it all back, you know? Smoke one for me. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. And I really appreciate you all being stepping outside right now to join you. Yes, come and join me. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. I just want to show like this girl has gone this low and like it's escalated, like starting with the Shirley account that E done, and now her and E are like little partners in crime, and like they're going after Leslie super hard and going after me super hard. Like they sent Leslie a freaking postcard, like a really shitty postcard, like what, and like calling it, saying that they're gonna prove that she did the screenshots, and it's like, how can you prove that when it's not friggin' true? And then like that bloody Amy girl's putting up private conversations of Leslie like venting. Like Leslie's just venting. We all vent about people. We all vent about our husbands. We all vent about our like sisters and brothers and aunts and uncles. We all vent. And for that Amy to come and try and use that to hurt Leslie is so disgusting. I don't have a job and still don't have any time to talk to myself the way Lauren does. I know. Oh my God, it's crazy. How many sock accounts she's got is just incredible. I couldn't do it. I literally... You did awesome, Joe. Thank you, TT. I love you. I gotta like pub loads of love right now to like TT, Ashley Hill, Leslie and Adria. Like you four have been so friggin' amazing these last couple of days with all this information and making me calm down before doing this, so that I knew what I wanted to say and just to get out what I wanted to say. And like I spoke to TT on the phone the other day, and TT was like, you know, just be you and be calm and just say what you want to say. And this is in no way like, nobody go and abuse her if she's on Twitter or Facebook. We're no better, you know, we're no better if we go and attack her than she is, and we are all way better than that, you know. Karma will get her. I have to remember passwords. I could never. I barely remember my friggin' own, Kayla. Like, I'm so friggin' bad, honest to God. The postcard was very stalkerish. It was crazy. And like Kim, Joan and Amy and Lauren and Matt Bear, you know, it's like, what on earth? And there's a video of voice recording of him saying he's going to set up Flossie or something, and it's like, what is wrong with you? they're going to, I won't be surprised now if more fake stuff comes out about me or about Leslie or about anything, like, you know. I appreciate you, TT. Honestly, you've been such a godsend this last couple of days. I really do appreciate you guys, and Ashley and Leslie and Adria. You've all been freaking amazing. You've all calmed me down so I didn't go on a rampage. Hi, Fairy Dusted. Thank you. So, I'm sorry I got upset, guys. I'm really tried super hard to keep my emotions in check. It didn't work. Saw that postcard too. I was upset. Same, like, I was so upset about that because it was just so nasty. But I'm sorry. I'm calm now. I've calmed down. I'm calm now. No, this isn't about attacking Lauren. It's about exposing this kind of sick behavior that to hopefully that she'll stop. I agree, TT. I don't want anybody like go into that to go and have a go at her even or say anything to her, because we are being no better than she is, and we are better. We're not gonna go to her level, you know. We're not going to go to that, because we're just not. We're not like that. We're not that kind of people. We are literally just gonna go and carry on and hope that she stops, because what she's doing, you know, she's escalated. She's gone from sending a postcard, which is, you know, creepy and stalkerish, to over the top going to this level and trying to make screenshots to prove that Leslie did the other screenshots. You know, she's digging herself out of a hole that she's got herself into, along with Joan and Kim and all of those, and she can't. You did a great job, Joe. No rampage attacks, no attacks. Yeah. What's going on? Amzi, I don't know what's going on, mate, but this one's not a feed, not the live. This is a bit of a serious live right now. Nobody's starting anything. Let's just like keep it. Yeah, please. It's been a tough one. Yeah, it's just, this is a really hard one for me right now when my emotions are running high. Like, Dove Kitty completely understands and knows what I'm going through right now. I've spoken to her about it, so she's just trying to protect me. I don't even know what's going on right now. Message me later, Amzi. I have no idea. I talk to myself all the time, but I don't do different names for myself. She got issues. How much have I missed, guys? You'd have to probably go back, love. You've missed quite a bit. You've missed like 30-40 minutes. Let's just try and keep it nice, okay? Because I'm still shaking and still upset, and I don't want to go into any fights right now. Let's just keep it nice. I think I've seen something about that. I just think they mean to say that this is not the live for it, Amzi, because this is quite a serious live. You haven't watched from the beginning and you wouldn't see. So it's like, you have this is not just a normal chat where we're just talking about any bollocks that comes up kind of thing, where normally we do, and normally we'll speak about coronavirus. This is just not the live right now. Dove Kitty and the other mods are just trying to keep my stress levels down, because it's been a really, really hard life for me to do. So I'm going to get back to it, but I just want to, like, please don't go and attack her. Don't, like, just ignore her. I'm hoping that eventually she'll just stop. Like I think Dove said, hopefully this just, no, TT said, you know, we want this to just stop. We want her to stop going after Leslie. We want her to stop going after me. We want her to stop. And she's like, we just want it all to calm down again, you know, and just sort of get on that even keel that I can do what I'm doing on my channel. No, it's okay, Amzi. It's just if you go back to maybe like 5 minutes in, you'll like realize why it's a bit of a thing this time. Yeah, so as TT said, we really don't want you to go and attack Lauren. Ignore her if you need to. You know, don't get into a pissing contest with her, because I don't want any of you attacked by her. And I just rather everyone, and I just want her to stop. Like, she's escalated so badly at this point that she's gone to that level to send those kind of things to Katie Joy. And thank God Katie didn't share it, you know. I'm sharing it now because everyone's seen it. And it's then, well, not everyone, that's a lie, but a lot of people have seen it, you know. So I want to, it's my story to tell. And the main thing again is, let's not forget, my child was born from this. No worries, Ams. If you just go back to like the 5 minutes, you'll see why, and you'll understand, mate. I promise. If you go back just a little bit, just like 5 minutes in or 10 minutes in, you'll understand why everyone's a bit touchy. Normally, our normal conversation, we don't. It's nothing, you know. But this is a bit different. Don't give her the satisfaction. Exactly, Bubba. Exactly that. She doesn't need the satisfaction of being ha ha ha, we've wound up Joe. Like, this is probably me crying and is enough to give her the like love and like that she wants. But to go this low, like, I thought the postcard was pretty friggin' low. I'm not even kidding. I literally thought them sending Leslie a postcard to Joan, Kim, Lauren, I thought that was low. And then this, it's like every time something new comes up, they're going lower and lower and lower. Do you know what I'm saying? If any of us attacked her, she would, I've lost that now. If anyone was attacking her, she'd be turning around it on you, Joe. Oh, she will for sure. No, I understand. I took a second, one quick look. Please don't cry. It makes me tear up. You're okay, Amzi, you're okay. You didn't know, it's fine. I'm just wanted to explain why everyone's a little touchy right now. Lauren wants reactions, and not giving it to her will bother her the most. Yep, I agree. And we don't want anybody to do that anyway. Like, we've never been in here. We've never been that type to go and, oh, well, you know, I'm upset at such and such, go and have a go at such and such. We've never done that in this channel. Leslie has never done that in her channel, and we won't do that, you know. Although our channels are completely different, I've always said to you all, watch who you want. You grown-ass people. If you want to watch Katie Joy, fine. If you want to watch Steve McGray, fine. If you want to watch Unirock, fine. I watch a couple of uni rocks. I watch a couple of Katie's now and then if it's something I'm interested in. We're all adults and can watch who the hell we like. But just sort of, you know, please don't go into the nastiness of messaging her and stuff, because she's going to make it up anyway. She's going to make up a few that's screenshots that somebody sent her. You know she is. You know what she's like. Even Dove Kitty is being mush mush. That's true, actually. Dove Kitty is being mush mush. It's got to be bad. Uni and all his crew already going after her, so she will regret doing stupid shit. I think so as well. Yeah, I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking, and I'm chain smoking here. Still shaking and chain smoking. Watch whoever you want, just don't start drama between channels. Amen to that. Like, we've never said that, never once. We've been really, really like, go watch everybody. No, everyone can watch me and watch everyone else and watch Leslie and watch Katie, Steve, Uni. You know, if I watch all of them, if there's something that I'm interested in, I'll watch it. I'll have a cigarette and finish my coffee. I do want to apologize though, guys. I'm sorry I got upset. I'm sorry that I cried. I didn't mean to. I was trying to keep my emotions in check. I don't know if I want to hear it. It might trigger me. It probably will. I should actually put trigger warning, shouldn't I, in the title? Should I put trigger warning? I probably should, shouldn't I? I'm shaking too. I'm still shaking now. Yeah. It's just gross. It's just icky. I might put a trigger warning in the title once I finish. Everyone give a 2 meter social Kayla hug. You've got this, Cat. Don't start smoking now. You'll be fine. She was mad yesterday as well. She was shaking yesterday. She was furious. She just happened to message me just at that time. I got it and I was like raving at her. Poor Carrie had it off me. I was like, look what she's done. Everyone involved, anything involving Lauren should come with a trigger warning, in my opinion. That's actually very true. We know you don't want to fight AMS. It was just bad timing you coming in, that's all, mate. It was literally in, like, everyone, like Dove Kitty and everything's just super protective over me right now just because of what we just done, and like it was a long live and me reading the shit was just, it was hard. I still can't believe she thinks it's friggin' dirt. Yeah, if you can't watch, because it's going to trigger you. I will put a trigger warning on there. That's probably a good idea, to be fair. I probably would put a trigger warning on there. I'll do it, because I'm going to get off in a minute anyway, because my head is pounding now. But I just, again, thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And I will be back tomorrow. And again, I'm sorry for getting emotional. I really do apologize for that. And again, don't, like TT said, don't go after her or anything like that. Again, I want to thank Katie Joy for not sharing them. That's actually really nice of her. And I want to thank Ashley Hill, TT, Adria and Leslie for like proper, and all you other guys, like, for supporting me over the last couple of days, like the guys that have known about it. Like, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. You've been a huge, huge support to me. But I'm gonna get off because I'm exhausted now and my head hurts and I might go to bed. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my god, it's not dirt, it's a horrible thing that shouldn't be brought out. I agree. Right, bye guys, thanks again for joining me. I do appreciate you. I love you guys. Bye.